Negative pressure differentials do not expand the capture zone of negative air machines. This video shows why negative air pressure differential containments don't really clean the air. The IICRC S520 standard for mold remediation and various guidelines from New York City to the US EPA suggest this practice should be used, or may be the most common method used. This shows a negative air pressure differential containment recorded in excess of 0.02 inches of water column as recommended for asbestos abatement and mold remediation. Only clean a small parcel of the containment. Many believe the pressure differential creates a vacuum, expanding the capture zone of the negative air machine farther than the use of HEPA filtered air scrubbers. We recorded negative air pressure differentials measuring as high as 0.15 inches of water column. This would pull plastic held with tape from walls. Smoke generating devices are used in clean rooms to see where particles floating with diffusion travel. This containment is 1,440 cubic feet. 6 air changes per hour, as suggested by dry ease, would yield a need for at least 144 cubic feet per minute. An AeroClean rated at 675 cubic feet per minute at the highest setting was used. Many will claim the air was changed 28 times per hour for this containment. We have taken away the pre-filter and mid-filter. Look at the exhaust going to the exterior to create a negative air pressure differential. We are using an OmniGuard digital manometer. This smoke pencil is a common device used in industrial hygiene to follow air currents. These particles diffuse in all directions until they're pulled in by the air cleaning device. The capture zone can be visually seen by noting where the smoke fails to completely go into the machine. We have removed the pre-filter and the mid-filter to reduce air resistance and increase airflow of the negative air machine that is exhausted to the exterior. Most of the airspace is dead or not moving fast enough to carry particles. In this containment, there was air movement at the entrance where the makeup air entered for approximately 3 feet or 1 meter. This negative air machine is more powerful than a dry ease Defend Air HEPA 500 commonly used. Using many machines or fans will be unpredictable and take an indeterminate amount of time that may put the project cost out of reach for customers. This shows the negative air machine has a very small capture zone that does not change with pressure differentials. The fine dust generated during demolition may not be adequately filtered from the air. This dust may contain microbial fragments, allergens, inflammagens, or mycotoxins. Gypsum board dust may also contain heavy metals along with mycotoxins from the liquid exudate or sap of mold. Particles floating in the air will ultimately spread throughout the room after the air cleaning devices are removed and mixing occurs from normal occupancy. This explains why there may be more health complaints after remediation done by industry standards by even the best of people.